Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to discuss some insurance concepts. What is insurance and what you should know. Now there are many different types of insurance, so I'm going to discuss the most common. But for purposes of this video I'm going to discuss insurance broadly from a high level point of view. My goal is that by the end of this video you have a better understanding of what is insurance and how it works. Alright Jordan, so in a nutshell, insurance is a means of a protection from a financial loss. It's a form of risk management primarily used to protect you against the risk of a loss. So an entity which provides insurance is known as an insurer, insurance company, or insurance carrier. So for example, you purchase auto insurance to protect your vehicle in the event of an auto collision, an accident, a theft, or vandalism. You may purchase home or renter's insurance to protect your property and personal belongings in the event of things such as a fire, burglary, or maybe a pipe bursts in your home and starts leaking, which damages your cabinets, your floors, your personal belongings. Speaking of leaking pipes, well, let's say I have some landlord problems right now. So one of my investments properties, which is a condo, has a plumbing issue. The unit below mine is saying that water is leaking from my unit into theirs. I went ahead and filed an insurance claim, and the report is indicating that the issue is more of a plumbing or blockage that's causing damage to my unit, so there's a backup, but that the issue is with the unit below and not my unit. And the insurance company is telling me that the pipe is not covered, but the water damage to my unit, the drywall, and any access to the pipe, well, those expenses are covered. Long story short, my property manager is now in negotiations with the owner of the other unit to figure all this out, because we're looking at about a $4,000 to $5,000 repair, and I'm not negligent, and per the report, blockage is actually on the other unit, but it's affecting both of our units. But I'm hoping that we get all this worked out this week. But with that being said, Jordan, the biggest thing to remember is that insurance is here to protect you in the event of some sort of tragedy, and hopefully minimize any financial loss you may have as a result. So having the right type of insurance and adequate levels of coverage is a great way to lower your risk of financial losses if you get in an accident, you get sick, or experience some other unexpected event. So with insurance, you pay some money every month, which is known as your insurance premium, and the insurance company agrees to pay out on your claim as long as it's covered under your insurance policy. But before I go into further details, if you're enjoying the content so far, do me a favor and tap that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Alright, so insurance companies use a lot of words that you might not understand. So let's discuss a few common insurance terms and what they mean. So the first term is insurance policy. So when you buy insurance, you get a document that tells you exactly what is covered and what's not covered. This is known as your insurance policy. The next term is benefits. So the items covered by your insurance policy are known as your benefit. So this could be your car, your home, your clothes, your cell phone, etc. The next term is premium. So again, the premium is the amount you pay for the insurance coverage. It's also known as your bill for coverage. Next term is filing a claim. So when you ask your insurance company to pay for damages, losses, or other bills, you're essentially filing a claim. The insurance company will then review what happened and determine if your claim is covered under your insurance policy. Next term is deductible. So when you file a claim, the insurance company will pay a part of your cost, but not the whole thing. So the amount of money that you need to pay before the insurance company will cover your claim, or the rest of your loss, is your deductible. So typically with your deductible, the higher your deductible, the lower your monthly insurance premium or your bill. And the lower your deductible, the higher, the more you pay on your monthly bill. Now the next term is copay. So health insurance has a special term called copay. And a copay is the amount you pay toward a medical bill before insurance will cover the rest. So it's almost the same as what we discussed. It's essentially a deductible. Alright, so hopefully you guys have a better understanding of some of the most common used insurance terms. Now we're going to discuss the common types of insurance coverage available for you to purchase. So the first is health insurance. So health insurance helps you pay for doctor visits, medical tests, hospital stays, prescription drugs. Some health insurance policies require you to pay a certain dollar amount or a percentage of the cost. Next is life insurance. So you pay a monthly premium and the insurance company pays a person that you select, a beneficiary, when you die. Now there are a variety of policies. Some that cover you for a specific amount of time, which is known as term insurance, and then you have those that cover you for your whole life, which is called whole life insurance. Now, some policies actually have built-in savings and a living benefit, which you can borrow money while you're alive in addition to the death benefit. The next comment is auto insurance. So you're required by law to have some kind of auto insurance in most U.S. states. Auto insurance helps pay for repairs and medical expenses caused by crashes or other accidents. It can also help you cover expenses such as rental if you need a rental vehicle. The next common type is long-term care insurance. These help you pay the cost of assisted living or nursing facilities. You can buy this for yourself or it may be a loved one. Another type of insurance is pet insurance. So, we love our fuzzy friends. So this is a policy that helps cover your pets, that covers certain veterinary bills. It protects you from having to pay a lot of money out of pocket. Let's say if your pet needs an expensive surgery. Disability insurance. If you get sick or injured and you can't work, disability insurance helps you pay your bills. Now check with your employer because they might offer some version of disability insurance as a benefit, and you can also purchase disability insurance from an outside vendor. Now you may be wondering, well, how exactly does insurance work? So I'm going to break it down. So essentially, you pay your premium every month to the insurance company, and if something bad happens, you submit a claim to your insurance company. Once you've submitted your insurance claim, they'll go ahead and review it and give you money to help you pay for whatever the event costs. Depending on your policy, certain things may or may not be covered, which means the insurance company won't have to pay for those items. Also, depending on your policy, you might have to pay a part of the cost yourself. Of course, if you had no insurance, then you have to pay for all of it. Now let's discuss what affects your insurance premium. Now this of course is going to vary depending on what type of specific insurance we're talking about. For example, auto insurance may be concerned with your age, your driving record, and where your vehicle is located, while health insurance may be more concerned about your age, your overall health condition, and if you're a smoker or non-smoker. However, in general, your deductible, credit score, age, and health are the most widely used factors in insurance from an overall point of view. Now, in terms of your deductible, usually you'll pay a lower premium when you agree to pay a higher deductible. And I would say that a good strategy is to get a policy with the highest deductible that you'll be able to comfortably afford if you had an emergency and had to file a claim. Remember, your deductible is the amount that you're responsible for, so your out-of-pocket costs. Now, certain types of insurance may factor in your credit score to determine your level of risk, as well as your age and health. Keep in mind that the younger and healthier you are when buying a health insurance or life insurance policy, the less expensive it's likely to be. None of us knows what lies around the corner. Unforeseen tragedies such as illness, injury, or even a permanent disability, even death, can leave you and your family facing tremendous emotional stress and grief. But the good thing is that with insurance in place, you or your family's financial stress can be reduced, and you can focus on recovery and rebuilding your life. No matter what your financial position is today, an unexpected event can see it all unravel very quickly. So insurance offers a payout so that if there's an unforeseen event, you and your family can hopefully continue to move forward. I mean, insurance offers a certain level of peace of mind, Joe, and that is priceless. For myself, I have home insurance on my primary residence. I have landlord insurance on all of my rental properties, in addition to health insurance and disability insurance. Now, because I'm an upcoming real estate investor and I currently hold a $1.6 million real estate portfolio, I also have a $2 million umbrella policy. Just so you know, umbrella insurance is a type of personal liability insurance that covers claim in excess of regular homeowners, auto, or watercraft policy coverage. The great thing, which I love about an umbrella policy, is that it covers not just the policyholder, but it also covers other members of your family or your household. An umbrella policy is a liability coverage that protects you against negligence. It covers injury to others or damage to their possessions. So think of an umbrella policy as an extra layer of protection in addition to your normal auto, home, landlord insurance. Now for myself, I have great coverages on all my policies, so chances are slim that I could lose it all in a lawsuit for a sum greater than my existing insurance will pay. However, if I ever did find myself in that situation and I'm at risk of losing it all, my savings, all of my assets, my umbrella insurance is designed to make sure I never find myself living that nightmare. So there you guys have it. What is insurance and what you need to know, as well as some of the common principles surrounding insurance. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on insurance. What type of insurance coverages do you guys have? If you found value in this video, please be sure to hit that like button and share with others. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates as I'm posting valuable new content every week. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.